Word. You hear that? You got you get to wear it. You got to bear it. You know what I'm saying? Word. Real shit, yo. Word. Yeah. Hey,
I'm not trying to be that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to shit on nobody to get robbed because shit fucking happens. People do end up in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And, knock on wood, that hasn't happened to me yet. Plus, you're also talking to a guy that will shoot a motherfucker in his mouth in broad daylight over my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers ain't going to be dangling my shit on fucking Snapchat.
You ain't going on the Greasy Neck tour? Your joint ain't going on the Greasy Neck tour?
Yeah, nah.
Okay. All right.
They ain't about the young bird me, bro.
I forgot about
Decepticon.
I forgot about that. Young bird, whose name is the Hitmaker. Know what I mean?
Yeah, who's now?
His
He's like, I got fucking robbed and beat up 24 times. I'm going to just change my name and make beats.
You are now listening to the Abyss Podcast with Carl the White Monk, Primo Jab, and Luki Cage. Hip hop on a higher form. Going further down pause, further down pause, further down pause. Tap in.
I'm probably one of the most drawn cats, for sure. I got I got stacks of shit like this people send me, yo.
Art. That's dope. Absolutely.
Like literally, I got probably 5-6 dozen.
Word.
That's really some of your favorite artists that have done it so far.
Bro, I don't want to fumble that, but man, Squat be killing shit, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
And like,
very talented.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like up here, upstairs in the crib, I don't really keep too much like pound shit because I'm a dad. So like, my kids are starting to know what Google is.
Yeah.
So like the pound shit is on like the lower level of the crib. Mm-hmm. And the lighting down there just it's fucking insane. So, and I'm doing a full remodel of my studio. Otherwise, we'd be doing that shit from right in there.
What up, yo? And happy birthday to your son, man. So you turned 9 just the other day.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Happy birthday.
Yeah, man. He's getting real big, real fast on me.
So indeed, he gonna be driving you and stuff in a second, son. It's gonna be wild.
I hope so. I'm about to be 40. I hope somebody drive me around. I'm gonna be 40 soon. Fuck it.
Hey yo, I'm 40 right now, and my daughter's only 2, so it's gonna be a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna go get my son some foot pedal extensions.
What up?
Temples of Doom.
Let me go and kick this off, yo, because we already got some good content already, man. But boom, we on episode 91 of the Abyss Podcast. What up, Carl?
How you doing?
I'm good, bro. It's a dope Mondo Slade hoodie you got right there.
Yeah, he's got some new merch dropping, so I figured I'd rep this until my new stuff comes in.
Real shit, yo. Mondo, that's the man right there. Primo Jab, how you doing, bro?
Yeah, everything lovely, man. Everything lovely.
You got Ralphie Reese's favorite rapper on your shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out Nasir Jones, man. You know I had to rep for the classics, man.
What up, Ralphie Reese?
Shout out Ralphie Reese, man. You know my man just put out the it finally hit. The new album just hit. So search for it right now. It's there. That's like poetry.
Ralphie Reese, that's son to be the darts and all that, right?
Absolutely right.
Yes.
The dart, all praise dart unit. That's right.
I fucked with him.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's what's up, man. And you hear the voice. You see the man right there. You got my man Pounds in the building, yo.
Hell yeah. Right.
Welcome, yo. This is very rare right now. Know that.
Absolutely.
I know.
Thank you.
This is very rare.
There ain't no interview with Pounds out there. There's freestyles.
Nah, there's mad videos. There's a few interviews, but they ain't, Yeah. I think the only good one we got out right now was my boy Mike Powers.
Oh wow. That's
okay, major. Mike Powers.
Global.
Yeah. Speak your cloud.
Yep.
Yeah. Word. That's what's yo, boom, boom, boom. You here with us though. We gonna chop it up with a lot of different stuff, you know what I'm saying? We definitely here with you. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Word. Now, today, you just posted, you know what I'm saying, on your story, you know what I'm saying? You out there doing what your rappers or the rappers are pretending to do. Nah, I mean, word. Because I know you got mad business ventures. You know what I'm saying? You got new music on the way, correct? You know what I'm saying?
Bro. So basically, I got a lot of music. I got like multiple projects. I got like almost 100 songs sitting right now.
Nice. God damn. So, I see you post a picture with Flea. You got a joint with Flea?
That's man.
Album?
Know what's crazy is we go in and record joints and then we end up using them on other shit and don't get to put. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're gonna sit down. We're gonna really sit down and lock in and get it done. We're supposed to do it already many times, but you know, we're gonna get it done this time because so many people keep asking for that shit.
Like a joint project?
True.
Oh my God. Yeah. All the time.
Dope.
I would say, yo, like people be wanting me to do shit. They'd be like, do a project with Nems or do a project with or Flea, or like do the shit with Crime Apple, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I've never done a joint project that wasn't just like a producer.
Right.
Yeah.
Producer projects I got tons of. You know what I mean?
But with another rapper, yeah. Word. I see that. But yo, that Tony 2, you got some you got a hella good features on that, G. Word. That's definitely, yo. SC-Nack, Big Twins on the building, Flea, I got Mav, Bub Styles, you know what I'm saying, the Outdoorsman, yo. Yeah. So you definitely, and plus you've been holding it down for us in the beginning when this generation or this whole renaissance started. You know what I'm saying? You like one of the founding members of this bad boy, son. Like, word.
What's weird? Yeah. For you to say that and for me to feel so slighted the way I do. I ain't gonna lie, really? Bro. And we could talk about it, bro.
Talk your shit.
I feel very slighted all the time. I don't get mentioned. I did the most. I do everything first. Motherfuckers bite every single fucking thing I do. And then go get the credit for it because they more popping than me. You know, like you know what I mean? Like, bro, I be feeling slighted. Like, at the end of the day, everybody's supposed to feel like they're the best, bro. But
say one example of one thing that Pounds innovated that you feel like somebody took and ran with.
Bro, motherfuckers been taking my shit and running with it for years. I literally invent all this shit and then they just go do it. Because you know what? I have never once gave 100% to rap. 50, 60% at the most.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't know if it, and we could talk about this because I don't care. This is the thing is like, I don't care about getting canceled. I don't care about
you beyond
that, bro.
That's not even something that can happen. You're beyond that.
It can't happen.
No. I just in general, like, I get slighted because I'm white, period. That end of the day, period. Talk about it. I've been dominated in the fucking drug game my whole life. I've been dominating in this rap shit long before y'all ever fucking heard of me. I'm from a place where it's four like entities that matter. Me, Spesh, Ito, and the Cloth. And that's it.
That's it. That's right.
That's right. And, you know, you got a lot of people that's like, they're mad because my subject matter is everything they would like to be. But that's me, bro. I live this. I do this. I'm so fucking beyond certified with this shit, bro. Why you think I talk all this crazy shit? Ain't not one motherfucker ever said.
Can't nobody say anything.
He ain't like that. They know I'm like that. They know I give it up. That's why I be like, I gave 50, 60% because I'm rich already, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care about rapping because I've been living like a rapper for fucking a decade and a half.
I saw that picture you was with Benny in front of a Rolls Royce one time, I think, a long time ago. I was like, damn.
Bro,
yeah, I think it was a Phantom or something.
used to be with them boys long before they popped off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yo, and Mav also co-signed. They did. Yeah. Mav know what up. Yeah, that's our guy right there. He said I think Mav, he was off camera.
Mav's my brother. Yo, I started rapping with Mav in the fucking trenches, bro. Mm-hmm. Like when I was like 22, 23.
Mm-hmm. Word.
Man, so
Mav, that's my brother right there.
Well, shit.
I think, man, even like to take it back to what you was just saying, man, like that's part of the reason why I reached out to you, man. And I was like, yo, number one, just like Lukey said, I think everybody who knows that you were one of those names when this thing was first starting to come back to life. You were definitely one of them names that people were checking for.
Yeah.
That were holding it down, that were putting in work. That's number one. Number two, you have one of the most unique and identifiable voices that's out here, right?
Voices, yeah.
Yes.
So there's no way that anybody can take anything away from what you did or what you are doing, period. It's just weird to me that I kind of gotta agree that you are kind of
slept on.
I don't want to say slighted, but yeah, maybe slept on is the best way to put it. But now that you say that you've only given like 50-60%, I mean, maybe that's the reason why. Because I to be honest, like you put out the product, but when the product come out, it's like, didn't you disappear back to, slanging bud? It's like, it's Pound, Pound's got it already, man. So it's like, you're kind of this mythological figure in the underground. Like you come out, you spit dope shit, and then you disappear back to the grind,
Nah, but you know what it is? I had a long talk with Roc Marci a while back, about a year or two ago. And he was like, bro, you a fucking superstar, bro, over everybody in the underground, and they all know it. And he was like, I do everything alone, so I focus on the business. And he basically was like, look, you need to go take some time for yourself, get a ton of music together, and take off a whole year or two from actually recording music so you can focus on the business of that shit. And through the trials and tribulations of what I had going on in my life over the last year and change has basically allowed me to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the last project I did drop was Tony, and I only dropped 22. One video from it. But it's like, as slighted as I do feel, I guess in a way, it is my own fault. But also it's like, bro, I'm not with that microwave rap bullshit. I'm not dropping a fucking album. Like, I'm not doing that, bro.
That ain't how you work,
dog. Like, I'm literally in every fucking state. Like, I move around. And like, you know how people be like, rap is secondary. Rap is like fifth-dary to me.
What up? I feel you on that. You an entrepreneur out here.
Yeah, word. So it's like, like I said, I took heed to Roc's advice, and that's where we at now, man. Like, I have an extremely heavy amount of music, bro. I got a video right now. Mark my words. The first of its kind. When it drops, you're gonna see everybody biting it. Remember I said this right now.
Oh yeah, this
I'm
is
not even gonna say what kind of video it is.
Don't stand on that.
I'm not even gonna say it out loud.
Okay. What's the name of the video?
Just know that it's the first of its kind. No one's ever done it, especially not in rap, especially not in this realm of rap, because motherfuckers ain't got money to do that shit like that. And just watch what happens. So mark my words.
Cool.
And that video is probably going to be coming within the next few weeks. I really only did this podcast because I fuck with y'all. Just know that too.
Thank you.
Thank you, my guy.
I turn these fucking things down on a weekly basis, literally.
That's really cool. I would imagine too, just, when we talk about this Renaissance, we're really kind of talking about 2015, but even more so just 2017 into 23.
Yeah, absolutely.
And in that time, there's been a lot of kind of different ways that artists have found to promote themselves and make money in this lane. And we're continuing to see, new stuff. So I would imagine if you're kind of in and out of it, it would be difficult to see some of those. I'm glad Roc at least was able to get with you on that, because really we're seeing like some unique stuff in merchandising and the way artists are doing stuff. And you're a straight businessman. Like you're, Well, I would love to see what you can do with all of that. I've always
been a guy that's not gonna do. Like I was the first one that did the vacuum seal packaging on merch. Mm-hmm. I was the first one to put a digital scale out. I'm not gonna say who bid it because y'all know who bid it.
Yeah.
I was the first rapper in the underground with his own weed, multiple strains with the crazy packaging.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that. We're not gonna say who did that.
Speaking of which.
So and shout out to my brother Burn and Cosmo. Those my guys.
What up?
Nice.
Sounds like boom. Sometimes I be oblivious to other genres and other things, and I'm all have my own opinion. So I wasn't really prepared for you to say you were slighted on here because I know what it is, and I've been around this genre in this lane of hip hop. So I wasn't I wasn't expecting to hear that.
Nah, but I feel slighted, bro. I feel slighted.
I understand.
Motherfuckers should be hanging from my fucking dick when I drop.
Yeah, but
nobody can rap better than me, bro. Sorry.
Ooh.
The only people that's even remotely, I don't even care who's fucking listening or watching, bro. The only motherfuckers that's remotely hanging with my shit is either from Rochester or Crime Apple or Conway, and that is it.
Ooh, okay.
Word.
Sorry.
Word. I think a lot of times,
I know that's very blunt, and I know that's harsh to say.
That's how you feel. Stand on it.
Yes,
that's how you're supposed to talk. Talk your shit.
Hip hop is like the Royal Rumble. Get in the ring, you get tossed out, you get thrown in. You know what I'm saying? Boom, we're throwing everybody out the ring. It's a contact sport, so I ain't mad at that at all. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I think
and it's the same way. Like I don't fuck with other rappers in there. I got a couple people that I fuck with. Like Crime Apple, that's my brother. Flea, that's my brother. That's it.
What up?
Like Mav knows. Mav been in my life for 20 years. We're talking about rappers, not real life.
Yeah, people that you know, man. I feel you.
True indeed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I get how you feel like that. But sometimes rappers are like, since there's so many of us now, whenever someone puts a project down, then there's another project, there's another project, there's another project. So sometimes people get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
They're not even digesting that shit properly.
They're not. Right. They're not. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to cut back, G. Like, boom, I had to listen to people I like, then one or two, and people send me shit, then I'm like, yo, but the people like Jack, the dude from Reddit, there's a lot of okay stuff or a lot of bad stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. So I go to my go-to guys that I end up backtracking. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do. You know what I'm saying? But we always have known that you've been one of these people that was out whenever this started popping off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you was out in the forefront. But let's go back. You said that before this stuff was popping off, you was one of the biggest rappers up there in the Northeast, rapping circles around everybody. Like, boom. Tell us a little bit about that. You've been rapping for 20-something years, huh? You know what I'm saying?
I'm 39. I've been rapping since I was 21. So 18 years. Previous to putting music out during this Renaissance era, bro, I probably got 50 albums out before.
God dang.
During the mixtape era where it was 30 songs per joint and all that.
Oh shit. God dang.
Real heavy. There was a DJ up here by the name of Quan the Bomb that was like the DJ Clue of upstate New York. And he basically took me under the wing because he knew what it was the second he met me. He took me under the wing like Clue took Fab them under the wing. You know what I mean? Put me on everything because he knew the shit was just going to be a go. Okay. And like I said, I started rapping with Mav and Spesh. You could probably, I posted the pic. I get tagged in it all the time. It's just one old ass picture. It's like me, Coach Parcells, who y'all don't know but should know. Me, Spesh, Mav, Coach, and we're like, like standing against a brick wall on Chila Avenue, like outside the studio where we used to be at 24/7. Like that's how long I've been fucking doing, bro. I've been doing this since me and Spesh was going half on dimes, bro.
That's love.
Word. Wow. True D. And you was going by pounds back then as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was never not going by pounds.
That's what's up, yo. A lot of people they switch their name up, yeah.
No. They just like, I forget what happened. They like started putting that 448 shit on my name. Pounds 448. Because it was like a bunch of people streaming with the name Pounds.
Okay.
Like some weird overseas foreign shit with one song.
Yeah.
Or like, you know what I mean? Like shit like that. But I've always been Pounds, man. And like I just had the 448 tattoo forever. And my man's like, yo, that's the brand. And one day I'm like, you're fucking right.
What is the 448? Is that area code or something? Or what is that?
Nah, it's the grams in a pound.
It's 448 grams in a pound?
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go right there. It's a digital,
the digital scale.
On the scale right there, the digital right there.
Yeah. I see it. That's what's up.
Yep. That's why it's a digital right there, because it's on the scale.
Everything digital.
So it makes sense that he was the first person to
shit on the
scale. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
I know.
Right,
I know. God bless Beats knows.
But yeah, man, I'm sorry for getting all aggressive of it. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, we like
talk your shit, man. That's what you're here for.
To keep it a buck, like I have like, okay, so like I've rapped for so long. I've been in position where I literally was about to be signed. This is like in 08, 09. I had put a mixtape out with DJ Noodles that got like fucking mixtape of the year or whatever. So I ended up making my rounds, Asylum, Interscope, Atlantic. I go in there acting like a fucking dickhead and literally blew my whole shit. Nobody wanted to fuck with a cocky asshole.
What's it?
And like, I don't know, man. That shit fucked me up so bad that I got this mindset that I feel like I need to like more bees with honey than vinegar. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm so off that I just don't care. Because ain't no rapper gonna beat me up. They ain't gonna do nothing to me. You see me walking around with 3 fucking pounds worth of gold on. The same chain for a decade. Remember that. I don't need to go buy no new jewelry because I don't get robbed.
Word. You hear that? You got to get to wear it. You got to bear it. You know what I'm saying? Word. Real shit, yo. Word. Yeah.
I'm not trying to be that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to shit on nobody to get robbed because shit fucking happens. People do end up in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? And, knock on wood, that hasn't happened to me yet. Plus, you're also talking to a guy that will shoot a motherfucker in his mouth in broad daylight over my shit.
How tall are you?
Motherfuckers ain't gonna be dangling my shit on fucking Snapchat.
You ain't going on the greasy neck tour? Your joint ain't going on the greasy neck tour?
Yeah, nah.
Okay. All right,
they ain't about the young bird me, bro.
Stop it.
I forgot about
Decepticon.
I forgot about that young bird whose name is the Hitmaker. Know what I mean?
Yeah, who's now?
His
He's like,
Hitmaker.
I got fucking robbed and beat up 24 times. I'm gonna just change my name and make beats.
Songwriter, all that.
Fuck out of here, bro. Yo, this rap shit is the WWE, bro.
Yeah,
it's always been that way.
I say that often.
No,
like any of the names
it ain't always been like that. It has not always been that way.
That I named in any of this shit that I just gave props to, Flea, Crime Apple, etc. All the people, like, bro, them are the ones. I fuck with authenticity. That's what makes me so fucking different from every other white asshole picking a mic up and thinking they're gonna rap. Authenticity.
I think there's a lot of things that make you different
right now that is popping, and I can't even look at this motherfucker when he's rapping because it's the most cringiest shit I have ever seen in my fucking life, bro.
God damn.
And y'all know who I'm talking about.
I don't know. Who are you talking about? He got a lot of
tattoos. Extra corny.
Machine Gun Kelly?
Nah,
get off that, man. Come on, we talking about in our world. But anyway, moving on. If you ain't get it, you ain't get it. I'm gonna say, again, going back to you. Number one, I mean, you like what? 6'2", 350 pounds or something, right?
I'm 5'8", 350.
Oh, okay, 5'8". Okay, all right, yeah. So ain't nobody running up on you. Like you almost like real big Punish, except you're shorter. Because I thought you were a little taller than that. But either way,
you know what it is? I be with Nems and them videos and shit. They be shooting at the angle, so he don't look like he's towering.
Heroic angles. Yeah, heroic angles. That's what it's all about, man. People don't know.
Yeah, Nems is fucking tall as a bitch.
Yeah, he's 6 something. He told us that.
Yeah, he's like 6'3"-ish.
Yeah.
I seen 6'3"-ish.
Yeah, I seen him in real life, and he was taller than me. I ain't approach him. I didn't want him to get on me, yo. I didn't know what he was gonna say. Know what I mean?
Nah, he's a cool man. Nems is a cool dude.
That's what I found out. But
he's funny as hell.
Oh my God,
he's a good dude.
So when we had him on the podcast, he was driving, and just as we started rolling, he was yelling at some lady for cutting him off, and it was hilarious. And I missed it. I tried to hit the record button, and I caught the end of his rant.
Yeah.
True indeed.
But I am very excited to drop this shit with Flea, though, for real, because me and Flea got that fucking chemistry on them records, bro. Promise you.
True indeed. But
and he got that he's got that ear like I got the ear for the beats.
True indeed. Shout out to his last project as well. We killed everything.
Shit, I just told them that's the toughest shit he dropped. You know why?
You like 2-3 Zone? You think that's the toughest joint he dropped?
I think.
Let me tell you
it's
why.
It's pretty good, bro.
Yeah. Everybody's rapping over the same beat. When y'all hear all the shit that I just did, it's none of them beats that everybody's rapping over. There's a couple on there because I like to please. I'm a pleaser. But at the end of the bro, I cannot keep rapping over the same fucking beats on every album. I absolutely cannot. You know how boring that is?
I know what you mean. The same school of beats, the same chamber, right?
Yeah.
I get it.
So I think right now I got loaded up. We got the We Kill Everything We See. The only reason it hasn't dropped. Yeah. The only reason it hasn't dropped is just politics behind the scenes, getting everything right. The temperature of the game right now. The fact that there's actually no way to put out music, not just artists direct to the people. There is no blogs. There is no websites. There is no one saying what's hot anymore. That shit's a wrap.
Yeah,
that shit's over.
That doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, everything
it's too saturated. It's so
flooded.
Yeah, that's what separates you. That's what you got to do nowadays. You got to feed your people.
Like
directly.
People will be like, "Oh, I don't
cultivate your own crowd."
I would rather. I got 13,000 something followers. Them people spend money on my shit.
Well, that's all that matters. Exactly. We were just
talking
about that.
I would rather have that than
fan base.
100K followers that won't spend a fucking penny.
Pounds. We talked about how many people that say they Lil Wayne fans, but never been to a show, never bought a CD. They just listen to it. My favorite rapper is Lil Wayne, but they never bought a T-shirt. They never been to a show like that. That says something about those fans. You know what I'm saying?
Matt Vinyl Hunter was just saying something about it today. Also, he's like, there's a difference between
shout out Matt,
especially shout out Matt Vinyl Hunter. But in this culture, especially, there's a difference between these fly by night clout chasing. It
was clout chasers and supporters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People who are actually, I'd rather have 100 real supporters, people that are going to buy my music, repost my songs, tell their friends about me, come to my shows. You know what I mean? I'd rather have those type of people in my circle, even though I only got 100 of them, versus, like you said, Lukey, being somebody like Tiger, or being somebody like Gunna, or being somebody like what's
millions
his name,
of
Yo
fans
Gotti,
or whatever,
or Moneybag Yo. I got all these people that they won't buy you don't see nobody running around wearing Moneybag Yo shirts or little baby shirts. None of that type of stuff. No, they stream their music. They got crazy streams, which probably 70% are bots, because we know that's the game out here too.
Well, yeah,
you know what I mean.
I just recently found out that a lot of rappers, even like in the realm we're at right now, got fucking in a bedroom with 200 phones, burner phones running in it, farming.
Say word. Burner phones? Is that easy?
Yeah.
Bro, you can go get a smartphone, like some shithole no-name brand, to like $30. You turn it on, you go get fucking business class fucking Wi-Fi, and you run as many streams on your channel as you can.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
It's called stream farming.
Oh yeah, farming. Yeah, I've heard of that. Okay, I just didn't know they did it with phones like that. I thought they, would get like server banks or something like that.
Nope.
I just can't imagine doing it on phones.
$30.
Cell phones, huh?
$30.
Wow.
That's just too much energy.
And run them.
Yeah, that's too much effort. It seems like just to get a little return.
For real though. I mean, shit. When you're pulling in fucking $10K a month off of it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Talk that shit. All right. So, okay.
I personally don't partake in any of that.
No.
I don't do it. That's cheating to me. You know what I mean?
Sure indeed.
That's
I don't do the cheating shit. That's not for me.
Cell phone, man. That's just weird to me how they would do. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like, just like you saying, man, it seems like you go to that much effort. Like, you could probably go to the same amount of effort to just cultivate your fan base. You know what I mean? To like really perfect your craft and be out there mixing with the people.
That don't even think like that, though. They're just not even.
The music doesn't resonate. The music is not.
They're like, if I get a phone to stream all my albums 24/7 without stopping, you know what I mean, I'm gonna get a bag. Oh shit! Mm-hmm. Maybe if I put 60 phones in this room on power strips. Oh, okay.
And I promise you, a lot of them have put music out and it didn't do anything, and that's what they've resorted to. If you've got quality music, you shouldn't need to do anything like that.
Yeah, no, I don't even care about stream. I get streaming money.
It doesn't matter.
All streaming, you know what that does, bro? It just, I look at it. It just lets me know how many people are listening to my shit. Because what do I really make for? I pay some bills with that money. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not really any real money like that.
Getting 2/20ths of a fucking cent.
And sometimes it's not. Also, sometimes it's not accurate, because sometimes those plays are not really. Spotify actually calculates TikTok plays in and now, and that's why certain songs.
TikTok, so I'm asked out.
Yeah, I don't have TikTok at all. Fuck TikTok. You know my feelings on TikTok.
I don't even got Twitter. Motherfuckers tried to hack my Twitter. I just deleted that whole shit because I hate Twitter anyway.
Twitter sucks.
I just reactivated Facebook, my Twitter last week.
I got Facebook and Instagram. I don't know,
just to repost.
Yep.
Facebook is like local. Facebook is like that local regional. And then Instagram gives me the world.
Yep.
Instagram is where I do all my business. I don't have a website no more. I
was wondering. I kept looking for it, man.
To DM everything. DM me PayPal me, your shit shipped.
That's cool.
Okay.
But and at the end of the day, like with the vinyls and shit, I'm without. So they handle all that.
Right.
Okay. All right. So boom. Is that this new video that's never been done before? Is that gonna be on We Kill Everything Volume 1?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And we can get that in a couple of weeks, huh? Word.
Yeah, that's that'll probably be.
That's just your project, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to drop that like as soon as June, so because this music is very summery.
Nice.
Okay.
I mean, this shit. So basically, I got We Kill Everything We See Volume 1. I got that loaded, and then I got the project that's coming after that. That's gonna fuck everybody up. I mean, fuck everybody up. That Trapaholics mixtape.
Oh,
okay.
Like
is it like
trap
for real like Trapaholics mixtape? Okay.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
We in the South. We know about the Trapaholics.
Yeah. We in Atlanta. We know exactly what the fuck Trapaholics is.
So I know Trap is super. He's like super excited because he never put nothing out with nobody from New York before, and nobody that's in our underground realm will fucking dare rap on them shits and or even sound proper on them like how I do. So. And then shortly after that, I got a whole album of Bohemia Lynch that's about to drop. That got all the features that everybody's been waiting to hear. Just know that.
Damn.
Now see, hold on.
Because I got songs with every rapper who's somebody. So think of anybody that's popping that I don't got a song with, that's popping. They're on that shit.
There. Okay. Now hold on. First off, shout out Bohemia Lynch. You just said that. That's what, I mean, again, you go back through your catalog, you got all of those producers like him, Northlake, who else? Buck
Wild.
Buck, I wasn't even going to talk about the Buck Wild connection, but still, but specifically, I wanted to say Bohemia Lynch and Northlake because they, again, these are names
Northlake got my sound.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those are people that they got their own thing out here, and you guys have been existing in this world that we in your own pocket, and you don't really need to pop up every month like some people are dropping every other month or whatever. You just putting out quality work
like
when it comes out. You know what I mean?
That takes away from it.
Yeah. It devalues it.
So one of two things happens when you do that. You either get super popping or you get super annoying.
Yeah.
And if you don't got that it factor, you're just going to be super annoying.
Yeah.
Like Flea got popping. Flea did that shit where he dropped.
He was rapper of the year.
12.
Yeah, he was rapper of the year when he did that. Absolutely.
That shit.
Absolutely.
So indeed. Yep. Some people hated that shit too, but they was just hating. Really, they was just.
Yeah, that's their problem. That was them.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, he selling out each vinyl each month too. Each month he sold out each vinyl. Then he bought that big ass house. You know what I'm saying? So boom, big up the Flea, yo. Yeah,
big up the Flea.
So that's
smart.
Lord. Shout out to Flea. He's in the homeowners club with us.
Right.
True indeed. I hope to be there next.
I'm about to then have my shit.
Yeah. All right. Oh well. Hey, that's a great transition. So. Let's talk about something else you've been doing. I'm also an enthusiast of, goddammit, the marijuana. Let's talk about the different flavors that you've been out there cultivating and pushing. New York is now a legal state. So, I mean, what's up? Where can people in New York buy your brands? I mean, what are your name brands that are out there existing? Let's talk about it.
As I drop, I'm going to be dropping cannabis products.
Cannabis products. Oh, so fucking professional. God damn it.
Let's go. Your boy's I'm about to be on the board for New York State, so I got to be.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about.
The board for New York State.
Now, see, hold on, man. This is the fucking shit I'm talking about. This is why I wanted you on here. This is why I'm not even worried when I don't see Pounds out here putting out music, man. Because I know he's making moves like this.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about making music. I'm worried about getting on the New York State Cannabis Board.
Man, that's that generational money. Once you in that, it's over. That's it. It's over.
And basically what's happening is I'm going to be inducted into it through something called legacy.
Okay.
So basically, if you're a big time known street dealer, like well-known, well-spoken for, vouched for by tons of people, you know, that's how I got in. You know, that's how you get in. You know, my peoples are Happy Monkey. They've been advocating for legalization forever in New York.
Right. Okay. Lobbyists, certifications.
It's honestly, it's such big business that it's almost to an overwhelming factor.
Yeah.
Like money that you really can't even imagine. Like, oh, I made $1 million off selling drugs in the street. Cool. Yeah. Or you can make like 50 million and have it on the books.
Exactly. I just paid $7 million in taxes on this 45 million that I made last year.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's the shit I'm talking about, Pounds. Keep going.
So, like, as I drop, I'll be dropping different cannabis products. I got a super fire one that's going to drop with the We Kill Everything We See. I'll probably be dropping the promo pics for it the next week or two. It's a 1,000 milligram gummy, and it's cast the same as my charm. So it's the same size as my charm. So it's the 448 charm, but a yellow gummy rolled in sugar, so it looks like he's got stones on it and all that, and diamonds.
Oh, wow.
You see how Lukey's face look like there? That's how his face gonna be stuck. He gonna be stuck if he ever get a piece of that.
Yeah, you'll have to cut that in sections, but I'm a type I eat 1,000 milligrams at a time as it is right now.
Oh, really?
So,
well, you're a bigger dude.
I think I could do it.
I
think I could do it. I'm gonna take the challenge.
See, I'm only smoking flower because I'm on camera right now. Normally, I'm just dab. I only dab.
Dab. Okay.
That's I don't even smoke actual weed because it's just like a cigarette. It didn't even do anything to me.
Yeah.
Like I just smoked a joint of probably the firest fucking weed within 100 miles of here, and I'm like mildly buzzed.
You like Shatter also or no?
That's like Reggie of extracts.
That's the Reggie of extracts. Okay, so you're on. What are you on? You on rosin? What you on?
I smoke rosin. I smoke rosin. Like the shit that looks like white like batter, like pancake batter.
Yeah.
Shit like that. That's what I want to
rosin.
smoke.
Yeah, that live rosin shit. Okay. All right, pal.
I am so old school.
How you feel about the infused beverage market?
It's cool, but actually, I'm in works right now with the first beverage company that you actually may have seen. It's called Weed Water. Comes in a can.
I've heard of it.
They're actually based out of Rochester.
Really? Okay.
They invented a way. They basically invented water-soluble THC. First ones.
That's gonna be major.
Is it
so it's already like hitting shelves. You'll see it randomly in, different places or whatever, but it'll end up hitting mainstream as you see more states going over full rec.
Have you tasted it? Does it have a taste to it, or just like water?
A little bit, but not really. And honestly, even as someone that's I have huge THC intake. It just knocks me out. It just makes me
go to sleep. You're an enthusiast.
It just makes me go to sleep. Yeah, with these things, I'll be releasing new weed strains, but first thing we're going to do, because I work with a close friend of mine this guy's making like earth-shattering fucking edibles. It's called Muffin Man Farms. Go follow him right now. Farms with a PH.
Okay.
Like, I'm talking about rock, change your fucking life edibles. Like, not that shit that not Sour Patch Kids that you're getting that are distillate sprayed, and 2 of the gummies are 20 milligrams and the rest of the bag is null and void. There's 75 milligrams and a bag say 500. You eat that fake shit. This is like the one. The one. Muffin Man Farms. My man is fucking killing it. He's the one he's the one producing the 448 piece gummy.
Okay. So I've been really curious about this. When Colorado really, went legal and they started having dispensaries and so on, and everybody saw the money that was coming in was fantastic, right? And
Colorado has the shittiest weed, though. It's crazy.
Well, no. But just
that's because that blight hit. But that's a whole other thing.
But I'm going from on the business model. The biggest problem with any of this is that it's not legal federally. So in New York,
that's the thing that people here in Rochester are not understanding. So what happened is between even in there's almost more in the suburban markets than there was in the city of Rochester. As far as the weeds, it's just people going in a plaza next to like a chicken wing place, opening up a smoke shop, selling weed out of it. They've all just got busted. They basically, they destroyed the fucking market, the street market, like destroyed it. Pounds that were $1,500 2 years ago are like $500.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely.
Like indoor exotics that were just $5,000 a pound are like fucking $2,500.
But now that New York is legal, you guys are legally going to be able to sell out of dispensaries and shops and things like that, right?
But these people just went and opened them.
No. I understand, but when
no,
because you're going to be on the board, right?
They can go get that and all that. Say you're fully legit, because this happened to shout out to my brother Jackie Chain. I don't know if you know who that is. Asian rapper out of Alabama, Huntsville.
Yeah, Jackie Chain. He used to be down here in Atlanta a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's my brother. Years ago, the same thing that what just happened to my peoples here. He was the first one I knew about it. So that's how I knew what it was. So you go to the state, you get your proper licensing, you pay all your fees, you fucking got all your ducks in a row. Oh my God, we're making fucking $15,000 a week. This is fucking great. Blah, 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 blah. And then the feds come in and wipe your entire store out and leave you with nothing, and there's nothing you
can't do anything about it.
Right.
It's not federally legal.
And not only that, but you can't bring that money to a bank.
Because
the banks. So there again, like, businesses in any state that's legalized have this issue where you can't bring your money to a bank.
So here's the deal with that. And all that does is spike jewelry sales and private home sales, because you can't.
And gift card sales.
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me just give you a perfect example. I just went through a nasty divorce, separation, blah, 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 right? I could not, because I didn't have money on the books. I couldn't buy, bro, I can go buy any fucking car I want. Like literally fucking anything. I couldn't even go buy a fucking car because they will flag a catch purchase for $7,500. It don't even have to be that.
It used to be 10,000 and they've dropped it.
10 grand. That's a lie. First of all, they can flag anything they want over $7,000. I couldn't even get a fucking vehicle. I ended up Ubering for like fucking 6 months until I talked someone into, hey, here's 60 bands. Go buy this fucking new Tahoe and gift it to me. Thank you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's some wild shit.
Like the people, what good is the money if you can't spend it?
So that's what we're talking about now. And it's funny that you said that. This is actually kind of a passion project of mine. I know, and I've been involved in this for a little bit. Like the surplus cash shit is major. And there's been talk, I think probably for at least the past 6 years, of there being some sort of interstate pact where there's going to be the ability to move that money between legal states. The banking bill, it went to Congress, stalled out, never went anywhere. So it would have been something federally where you could have got that money and everything would have been cool. But I actually didn't even know that was happening. Oh yeah, it was happening.
But I do know this: every bank, including credit unions, in the last 18 months have made it exponentially harder to do any. You cannot put a cash deposit in a fucking bank. It's not happening.
You can't. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, you can't do business with banks. They don't want anything to do with that. Just like you said, they are scared to death of the feds coming in, especially under Trump. They made it abundantly clear that they would come in and take any money that they deemed the results or the spoils of the drug business. And they didn't care if it was legal in your state or whatever it was. The Trump administration set that precedent, right? The Obama administration before them, they were trying to loosen it up just a little bit.
Shit's just like everything
but it's not going to happen,
right?
Yes. Who got to get the paper off?
They can't get paid off it. If they can't get paid off it,
then you can't.
Neither can you.
Then you can't. Exactly. So what I'm saying is that there are these creative people in Oregon, in Washington State, and in Colorado, and in Illinois. People have figured out ways around it. But you got to realize also, I mean, there are these fucking underground banks that exist now that essentially are just like, if you ever seen Batman, The Dark Knight, they got rooms full of cash stacked to the ceiling, and they're just giving you 800 Home Depot cards.
Bro, I'm from the era of, okay, we got 300-400 bands. How the fuck do we get it to the West Coast?
How do we do it? Yeah, right.
How do we get it back to Cali?
Yeah.
I mean, I know some ways.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's legwork too.
Ultimately, them planes will get you caught up. Like I think it was
Rollo.
I think it was like maybe 3-4 years ago. I was going out to Cali. I was just going out to fuck with Crime App on them, going on vacation with my kid's mom out in Cali. And I got stopped at TSA with like a little over 40K. And my God.
It was on you, son.
The guy had gunpowder on my hands, came and did the white. They took me to another room, counted all the money out. My kid's mom is like, don't know what's going on, bugging out. They end up giving me the money back because I ended up being like, yo, I'm a fucking rapper.
Yeah.
I just came out here, I had a show. Look, my Instagram, I'm popping. See? I'm fucking mad famous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I talk my way into them giving me my money back and then let me get on the plane. But, I was detained for about an hour, almost missed the flight.
Yeah. Oh my God, yo.
Oh, so this was flying public. This wasn't flying private.
Yeah. Well, private is only if you got.
Yeah.
Say
less.
If you got like a half a ticket that got to get over there, then get on the PJ.
Charter a jet. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get with the PJ.
Yeah, man, it's wild, man. It's like you saying, man, it's all the type of shit that I think people don't really realize. Just like you were saying earlier, I think a lot of, unfortunately, you hear a lot of rappers talk a lot of shit about certain things, but there's certain realities to it that I think that you don't really know about unless you know about it. And
that's the
authenticity that we're talking about right now. You know what I mean?
And that's a whole nother area. So here I am. I'm really just getting in the game, and I've been a student and a fan of the game for so many fucking years. So I start being in the midst of all these more famous people and shit, and I'm realizing damn, hold up. You was rapping about this. I thought you was like this.
You ain't like that. Right.
I'm getting my heart broke everywhere I go.
The WWE.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm getting my heart broke every time I step in the room. I'm like, damn, I can't be the realest one in the room.
He's like, man, I thought you was on something. Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Hey, man, that is what it is, man. Not everybody's raised the same way, man. Not everybody, it's wild, man. Unfortunately, there are some people that have risked their lives and taken these chances and everything to try to be what these frauds are telling them they are, right?
Bro,
and it's like you run into them and you're like, yo,
if I had any other fucking way or chance or if I grew up different and had those, I would have did them other things. This would not be what I would be doing.
Now you're
if I could have went to Harvard, or I could have played ball, or like I was smart, and I was fucking up, bro.
But
like,
you are
I
smart.
Grew up in a fucked up, bro. I grew up fucked up, bro. My mom's alcoholic, drug addict. Wouldn't let my dad see me. It was like that constant battle. You know what I'm saying? The only constant I had is like really my grandparents, because like my mom was like scared of them or whatever. And then like by the time I'm a teenager, I'm fucking wilding out so crazy. As soon as I turned 13, they put me on this shit called pens. I ended up living in a group home, like a boys' home. Then I was so bad I got kicked out of there. I ended up going to like a real group home.
Oh shit.
And then I think I got kicked out of there because I forget what happened. It was like a multitude of things. I think I got kicked out because I was being bad at school. And it was like one of the stipulations, we're going to let you stay at the group home, but you got to be good. I'm in school fucking beating the dog shit out of motherfuckers. They're like, oh, this fat fuck. Oh, word? Okay. Ding! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm knocking out dudes twice my size and shit. Yeah. So I end up like fucking homeless, like by 10th grade, like on some walking around at night, because I had I can't say I didn't not have I would go to my friend's house and then I would pretend like I'm going home because I was embarrassed. I didn't want them to know that I ain't had no place to stay. And I didn't want them to like, oh, you could stay here. Had their parents feel all bad for me and shit.
Yeah.
So I would like walk around all night, try to find open cars, sleep in an open car, and then try to make sure that I wake up before this person gets up in the morning and might catch me in their shit, thinking I'm robbing it. And then, like not showering, going to school, the smelly fat kid getting made fun of. Like, bro, like I didn't have a good high school experience. I was not the man in high school. I was like, people knew I would like beat the shit out of you, but I was like that dirty dude that would beat the shit out of you.
I think it's all those type of experiences.
I didn't have no fly sneakers, and if I did, I robbed somebody and I took them shits off them.
Yeah, I think it's those experiences that made you the man that you are, though, man. Somebody who has the refuse to lose spirit. Understand, you know what I mean?
And I hate carrying that childhood trauma, but these rappers don't understand what it's like to literally grow up completely fucking unwanted. And fucking look at me now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. It means something. It really means something, right?
Like that's why at the beginning, that's why I feel slighted. And last night, my man, he goes, sorry for the book. He sends me a fucking text this long. He's like, bro, you gotta put out basically a cross between Get Rich or Die Trying and 8 Mile. And you got to figure out how to tell these people your story because they will fucking love you.
Definitely.
It's tragedy to triumph, really. And I agree with you. A lot of people, especially people from, I think, 20 to 35, a lot of kids just had both parents, a good parent, you know what I'm saying? And they had everything they wanted, and they still went out there. And I feel
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they didn't have to. They didn't have to.
I know.
Yeah,
I was around somebody here that's brother made it to the NBA. I used to be at their house all the time, like when he was in the NBA. But the brother, like, yo, y'all live in a fucking mansion. Y'all got it made. He want to go be in the hood. He want to go,
the mud.
Bro, you don't even got to sell drugs. Your brother's making fucking $3 million a year. Taking care of everybody.
Yeah. So indeed. People are lured and they love the fast life, but low key, this life, I got a new barber. I had to change barbers. I had the same barber for 16 years, but I moved. So I had to get a new barber. And the barber used to be a pimp in Compton, in Texas and stuff. And he said, the square life is not the best life. It's a humbling life, but I don't got to worry about getting my brains blown out. And I don't see why anybody would want to live the fast life when they go to the square life. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro. I don't like this. I want to make music. I want to get into legal cannabis. I don't want to, like, bro, I live in, do y'all know what Rochester, New York is like, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I caught a lot of flack when I did the Rosenberg Hot 97 interview with Fleet. There was hundreds of comments talking about how I'm not like that, this fat white fuck, blah, blah, blah. Rochester ain't like that. Bro, come here.
Yeah.
Come here. Let me show you, bro. Rochester is like Compton in 92. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's just cold.
Rochester is not. No, this is not a place you want to raise your family at.
It's just not hot. It's cold. It's cold up there. There's no palm trees.
And then if you have any type of name, forget about it, bro. I gotta fucking bring the strap when I go to the grocery store.
That's what Mav and Riggs was talking about. Yeah, it's like word. Yeah. Who else?
Ito up there.
Family Gang Black. He's actually from Rochester, lives in Canada now. So boom. Yeah, it's mundane living makes us men though. You know what I'm saying? Word. When you have the tragedy and you go to triumph. But I'm not from mundane living. You know what I'm saying? I knew my mom till I was 17, but I knew my father, he's a pastor. But I just had country life, poor life. But that's not mundane living. I wasn't hungry all the time. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't.
Yeah.
So I can't act like that. When I
came here and live and shit.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Absolutely.
If I knew where I was going.
Imagine being fat and a teenager going through puberty, not being able to fucking shower.
Yeah. So I feel you. Damn.
Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah,
so I felt blessed. Okay, boom. People have different versions of being rich. They asked me after school one time, and who in here is rich? And I was like, I raised my hand because we had phones. We had air conditioning in the house. We had air conditioning units. I thought we was rich. They laughed at me because I was the poor person at school, really. Because we had air conditioning units. We had phones, but I thought I was rich because we had phones. And we had a color TV in my dad's room. We had black and white in the other one. You know what I'm saying? But I thought, but it's just different levels to it. You know what I'm saying? But
and you know what that's funny because I grew up in situations where we're moving once or twice a year to my son and my daughters. Like my daughter and my sons, bro, they'd be at school. My dad's rich. My dad's a rapper. They'd be like in there telling them my dad's rich. I mean, like my kids will. I tell you this, bro. I grew up so fucked up. My kids will never, ever, 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 ever know a fucking slice of what I went through.
That's what's
never.
Up.
So indeed,
I will never let that happen to them.
That's dope, though.
That's all. That's
what it's all about. I mean, that's what it's all about.
Definitely, all we want from them. All we want from them for them. You know what I'm saying?
My children will never see what I saw growing up.
Is your son the oldest? The 9-year-old?
Yeah, I got a 9-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 6-year-old.
Nice. You done? You done?
Yeah.
Time will
I got
tell.
enough money. I could have more kids if I want, but that shit's stressful. If you look back like 3 years, my beard and my hair was fucking black. My shit is going gray as fuck.
Yep.
Bruh.
Like
well, boom. I got salt and pepper too. I'm 1 year older than you, but it's time, bro. Salt and pepper time.
My shit is crazy.
For lack of better words, that's when they're gonna call us.
That's a badge of honor, man.
Yeah, they're gonna call us.
Yeah. That's what I was joking with a friend the other day. They're like, "Damn, OG," and I was like, "You know what? I am an OG, bro. Because where we're from, most of the people that's involved in what I'm involved in, growing up, like they didn't even get to see 25.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't make it to OG.
Mm-hmm. They didn't get 21. To see 20. They got clipped off, way before their time, and
or they sitting down somewhere with football numbers, and
I got so many I got so many homies that's sitting down, bro. Like, because we're in a small city. Everybody talks. Like my man was like my man Brad Piff. Shout out to Brad Piff.
Shout out. Yeah, shout out. His dad had a stroke.
He was like, because he be out here in the hood all fucking day, every day, fucking moving around doing. He's like, yeah, motherfuckers just talking about you like you a ghost, bro. Like you're like a legend. You're like, you know what I'm saying? It's because
isn't that what I just said?
I do what I gotta do, and I gotta get out the way. I used to be out here like a maniac, but at the end of the day, this sounds so corny. But bro, my kids is literally the reason why I make sure I'm coming home every night.
Fucking right.
Because at the end of the day, whether I gotta bust my gun or not when I'm out there, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck has to be done to make sure I get home, and it's gonna be done with integrity.
Indeed. I'm 100% with you with that. 100% with 1,000% with that. I gotta make it home. There ain't no daddies on my my baby mama side. In my mom's side, my mom don't got no daddy. The grandma, my baby mama don't got no daddy.
I had the same. I had a sort of similar, not like that, but had I not had a son, my last name would have died.
You know what? I might have to make a baby. I got a daughter. Nah, I ain't gonna make no baby. I'm done.
And
bro.
like
yes, what's up, yo?
Like my last name or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's important because here in the States, I'm Italian. So here in the States, it's not too many people with my last name, but overseas, like a whole fucking city with everybody's got my same last name.
Hey, yo, I don't know. Let me Google my last name. I don't know. Yeah, I ain't making no more babies though, G. Fuck that, man.
Like I got a last name that is not run of the mill. You know what I mean?
Dang, yo. I type in my last name. And I see like cheerleaders.
You got plenty.
It's a first name.
You got plenty of people your last name, Lukey. You all right.
Your last name is Smith.
Smith.
Nah.
Hey, yo. He's a record producer and songwriter. He's a rapper, born in 1989.
Man, anyway, while you caught up in the Googles, here we go.
No, man, this is important.
Yeah, man.
Are you Googling yourself, Lukey?
Tom's got me thinking. He got me thinking, though, about my legacy. He said his last name would die. He got me thinking about that.
Well, you better get out there and start fucking again, man. I mean, what you thinking about it for? Like, it ain't nothing else to think
about kids than making them.
Yeah.
Do you know a guy named Southside?
Yeah, the producer?
Professionally known as Southside, American record producer. Yeah.
Yeah. What about him?
His last name is bro.
Okay, great.
Damn, I said my last name on. Bleep that out, Carl. Thank you, yo. Word, yeah.
Ain't nobody stealing your identity, man. What they gonna do? Steal your identity?
That might be.
And go buy them all
so the shit I'm about to drop is gonna be my 14th project as of me doing this run. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
So, but like, yeah,
we kill everything.
I don't think I'll be doing another producer album though, unless it's Alchemist. That's it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what everybody wants to hear anyways. I get tagged in it like a million times a month. Like Alchemist gotta fucking know who I am by now from getting tagged in the pound shit constantly by all these kids.
That would be a good sound.
What about Future Wave? I did a project with Oh No, Matt's brother.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah. I did
that in 17, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I did, and then I did Pee Wee Kirkland.
Yeah, that's when I first heard you.
Fifth. And which is crazy is like, let me just reiterate this. I literally took on a moniker for an album and went and got this motherfucker full cosign. Wouldn't take a penny.
That's right.
Wouldn't take the biggest drug dealer ever in New York ever. I did an album named after him. I'm a fucking fat white boy. And he co-signed my shit. Wouldn't take a penny and showed up to the videos, the documentary, everything.
Yep, absolutely right. Yeah, that's how I first found
like if that shit don't fucking speak volumes,
that means something.
Don't speak volumes, I don't know what will.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Pee Wee Kirkland is a legend. Legend in 2 games.
Legend in 2 games.
That's why I did it. Legend in the fucking drug game. Legend in the fucking rap game.
True indeed, man.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying like the guys I stole the fucking line from.
Hey, yeah, those guys. But we had one guy come on here and vouch.
Unfortunately, the authenticity isn't really present.
I mean, we talked to Bless Picasso, and he said, "Yeah, it's another story." You know what I'm saying? Well, it's another story for another time, man. Boom. Carl, Primo Jab. Yeah, it's definitely another story. But Pounds knows. You know what I'm saying? Well, Pound, yeah. He knows, man. Word. Carl, Primo Jab. What else do we have here?
Shit, I got more. Okay, I got plenty more. All right, so I want to talk about The Sopranos, man. As you being an Italian, obviously you're a fan of The Sopranos because the Tony album.
Got the artwork on the joint. Yeah, definitely, yo.
Yeah, but it's deeper than that. So anyway, what I was saying, Lukey, so let's talk about The Sopranos. What do you think happened at the end? You think Tony got killed at the end?
Oh yeah, Tony got smoked.
Yeah.
Who killed him?
Son that went in the bathroom and came out.
Who is that dude though? Who do you think that is?
They call him, how can I say this? Because it's very racist sounding. An out of state hitman.
I know what you're talking about. I don't think so. Actually, I feel like it could be 2 choices. I feel like that
son
dude
with the members only jacket.
Yeah, with the members only jacket. Yeah. I feel like that was Gene's brother from out of state. Gene, remember the dude who hung himself, right?
Hung himself because Tony wouldn't let him out.
Because Tony wouldn't let him go. I feel like that was his brother coming back for revenge.
I think Butchie pump faked the whole shit, set the whole shit up.
Yeah, I think Butchie, that could be a theory.
Motherfuckers are not just gonna whack Phil Leotardo and nothing happens.
Well, see, that's the thing though. I think Butchie already was like, Phil was on the way out because after Phil started going crazy,
to be the man, you could tell.
Well, he didn't really want to be. He just saw that Phil was losing it, man. After Billy got killed, and Phil wouldn't get off of it.
Yeah, he was doing all that weirdo shit. Literally last night.
You know what I mean?
Literally last night, me and my boy were watching the episode because Phil was so metaphorical. When they catch Vito in the thing, and he fucking comes out the closet.
Yeah, comes out the closet, right? And he's sitting there and he's gripping on the
bed. He went fucking nuts after his brother got killed.
Vito.
He's gripping the fucking sheets and all that
psychological, shit. Yeah.
Because you know what? Phil was probably really a fag. And that's why
something happened to him in jail. Something happened to him in jail. You know what I mean? And he just never wanted to talk about it, Either that, but here's another theory, and I'm gonna throw it out there. It was Paulie Walnuts who set it all up at the end. So that he could walk away because the rest of the team was like, look, Tony's fucking up.
No, bro, as much
and I hate to say that
he had towards Tony.
Yeah,
he loved him. He worshipped him.
Yeah,
but isn't it who loves you the most that ends up having to do you though?
I don't know about that.
Sometimes they're the ones that see something. I don't know, but anyway, that's why I wanted to talk to you because I knew that you were a real Sopranos head. So I was like, okay,
bro,
that's why I had to ask that.
I watch it almost. Bro, it plays in my living room as background music.
Yeah, we've got the entire DVD.
I gotta get another drink. I'm fucking. Give me a second.
Go for it.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, we're gonna.
But I can hear y'all. I'm just grabbing something out of the fridge.
Yeah, get a beverage. Go get a beverage. Yeah, man. No, I love The Sopranos, man. I watch that shit like every day. One of the things about
the ending, I think they wanted that kind of like fandom to where people would like come up with theories and things like that. Unfortunately, there was so much hate at the way that ended.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it triggered so many people, and I personally loved it. I thought it was the best way it could end.
Yeah, because really, how else was it going to end?
Yeah, it couldn't end with him riding off into the sunset. Everything's fine.
He wasn't going to do all that and get away clean.
He was an anti-hero. He was, absolutely. Yeah.
You weren't going to do all that and get away clean. That's not happening.
No, but do you think that
a while back when I released my first fucking project, 448 grams, had a skit on there. The John Gotti Jr. saying, you know, there's only two ways. When you live this life, bro, like it's only two ways. You either gotta die or go to jail, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, I have kids, and that's why I'm trying to step away from shit so hard, because I know that. How the fuck am I making it to 40 and I'm still here? Like, because at the end of the day, bro, you either gotta die or you gotta go to jail. And I live in Rochester, New York, bro, the most jealous city on the fucking planet.
That's wild, Jack.
Yeah,
that's wild. All right. Carl, go for it, man.
Yeah, but you hold on. Wait, you think they're ever gonna come out with the last scene? Like
no.
David
Chase already alluded to the fact that Tony got killed. You know that, right?
Yeah.
But I think I saw something like that. No, it's better that way because he looks up and then it goes black. So you pretty much assume.
Yeah, it's final.
I remember I was watching that show with my grandparents. I watched that show with my grandpa. He fucking lost his fucking. He thought the fucking cable went out. He's like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck?
No, but
you
I mean,
gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it would be. It would be just boom and black. You're done.
Fade to black. Yeah, that's
it's over.
Done. That's it. Yeah.
And you know, I don't know if you guys watch Breaking Bad, but
well, yeah, of course.
One of the things
Another show I know inside and out. Go ahead.
Right. So one of the reasons that I loved the character of Walter White was because he reminded me of James Gandolfini's character. That person that you're rooting for, even though he's a despicable piece of shit. Like you find
really
yourself. He's not. It's just but what he does. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
it's pretty bad.
You're going through this and you feel for the character because of what the character's going through and all of the stress and everything else. But then they're making decisions that it's like, damn it, you're really a bad guy. But you're rooting for that bad guy.
And what you're saying is like something I've always personally battled with in my real life. Because it's like, I'm such a genuine, good-hearted dude. I mean, it's just the way things happen sometimes. It makes me not
the kind-hearted dude.
In someone else's eyes, they'll be like, oh, that's a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I got a good heart. I just do some things that are, my moral compass is a little bit different from
everybody's the villain in somebody else's story. It only takes the time of day. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Yeah. You can be a stand-up dude your whole life, but you cut some old lady off in traffic and you're the worst son of a bitch that ever walked this earth. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't matter, man. Big or small, little shit, it don't matter. So you can't really walk around dwelling on anything like that, man. You just gotta, move in a right and exact fashion for yourself and hope the best, man. And each day is another day to be better than yesterday. That's all you can do.
Right, Carl.
Is it just me or is Gatorade starting to taste like fucking poison?
What kind of flavor? What flavor?
Yeah. Well, blue isn't a good flavor.
Blue glacier freeze frost.
Yeah, that's not a good flavor, bro. You got to go with like red, like cherry or the original OG orange or something like that.
I'm sorry. I'm a black guy. I like fierce grape. Give me the grape, son.
Oh yeah, that's it.
No, yeah, I do like that one.
Yeah, the fierce grape, man. That's it.
I do like that.
It got punched. Yeah.
You know what it was? So back to not being able to go anywhere because I'm moderately famous in an extremely small city. I Instacart everything. I don't want to talk to you at Walmart. I don't want to talk to you at Target. I don't want to talk to you at the grocery store. I don't. Yeah. And that's exactly what happens. And then, you know what? Some fucking asshole that thinks he's going to rob me is going to try to follow me home. I don't do none of that, bro. I Instacart bro. I live like a fucking recluse.
Do you do shows still?
That's good.
Do I what?
You got shows still, like live shows or anything like that? When's the last time you did a show?
Mac 10 in my backpack.
So that's local, but I mean, I'm saying, do you do like the regional tour? How do you like?
Oh yeah, I haven't done a show in like a couple years, bro.
Okay,
I got a bunch of people. The last show I did was Top Shelf Premium.
Oh
and
wow!
When I say I burnt this bitch to the fucking ground.
Yeah,
I brought Flea out and burnt this motherfucker to the ground, bro.
What up?
That's the last show I did. That was in Manhattan.
I wish I would have did that shit. I didn't. Did the one before. I hosted the one before.
Yeah, I did. I had my brother Brown was the DJ. Crime Apple producer.
Yeah,
Brown 13.
Brown was a good guy, yo. Shout out to Brown, yo.
Yeah, he fucks with podcasts too. Mm-hmm. So, with the projects that you've got coming this year, are you thinking about doing some shows?
You got to.
Oh yeah. They're trying to book me in Cali like a motherfucker right now.
Yeah. I think like you need to link up with Burner in there.
LA, Sacramento, San Diego, that little leg there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I was hoping for something closer to the south here where we could come.
I mean, y'all got to get me booked. I can't just fucking...
It's weird out here, bro.
I don't set up my own tours. I just go where they ask for me at. I'm not one of them dudes that's trying to go set up shop in a place where I don't know if they fuck with me like that. You know what I mean?
That's real. Fair enough. Okay.
But also at the same time, so Jerem Benton is like literally like my brother.
I saw that. I saw you got a joint with him. That was kind of shocking to me.
We got like 30 songs. I've been on every tour he's ever been on.
That's what's up.
He had me on the hip when he was on the XXL cover. Like when he was pop. Because we said, whichever one of us pops first, or you got to make sure you bring me with you. Or, you know what I mean? He made sure that everybody see me. When he got his big major label debut, I was on the biggest song on the album with the video and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And, that's what's up. Shout out Sharon Benton. Yeah.
He looked out for, that's my brother, dog. He fucking looked out for me so much. Him and Spitzwell, who is my
I seen that
and masters all my shit. And he, honestly, he has produced probably a good 30 to 40% of everything I've ever put out.
That's dope, yo.
That's a lot.
Like Spitzwell is not talked about.
Nope. That's another one of those ones
in Atlanta.
That you tied into.
He's from here, but he's in Atlanta. He's working with every rapper in Atlanta, bro. Like everyone from Griselda before they popped. That's where they used to go record at his house.
In the Bankhead. Wow.
He's the one that he's the one that actually produced the shit with me and Wes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The tributes joint. But like he's like detrimental.
Did the Kill You joint with Conway
like, without
too?
him, there's not me.
He did the Kill You joint with Conway too?
Do I what?
He did the Kill You joint with Conway too?
Nah, Fifth did that.
Okay.
Yep. Fifth did that, and then the other joint that I got out with Conway, I produced. And then I got one sitting.
Yeah, we need to link up with Spitwell down here. We here. You know what I'm saying? It's a really
you gotta get
down here.
Spitwell on there, bro, because he's literally like the key. He's produced mad shit of Mavs. Like he's so J. Royale. He fucks with everybody. So basically, there's a Tony 2 Redux done sitting right now. He remixed the whole album, went out, got new verses on it and everything. It's literally more fire than the first one. Damn. We just don't know how to drop it. It's just sitting.
I mean,
just drop it.
Vinyl.
Yeah,
just drop it.
My man said just drop it. I can't do that.
No. You gotta.
No, for real. At this point, I can't drop nothing that's just gonna fall on deaf ears.
Put it out with a special pack. You know what I mean? Call it the 22 Redux pack and then put that out. You know what I mean?
But like,
a special
I might hit him up on the anniversary of it and be like, oh, boom, because he remixed. We got all the shit. Every Griselda feature is on there. The Flea Lord shit that we leaked, that Hereditary shit, that spits well. He got J. Royale on it.
Okay, so I'm saying if you buy the the 2 versions of the vinyl, you also get the gummy, the 448 gummy.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be coming in. I like
that
to
should
do
be
a,
that should be a special
thing
pack
for each thing, though. I might just do a Tony die cut gummy. I might just do the Tony Soprano gummy.
That'd be cool.
Oh, snap.
That was so cool. Lukey disappeared.
Yeah, Lukey lost his shit on that. He's afraid of that.
Man, my shit about to die, yo. What the fuck? Yeah.
Plug this shit in. What are you doing?
Yeah, the deal is I got the headphones in here. It got good audio right here, so I can't plug it in at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit.
You got to get the splitter. You know, they make a splitter for that.
You need the split joint.
That or some wireless charging.
I had the wireless headphones. I lost them joints, but these sound better anyway. But I got 20%, so I'm good. I'm good to go. I'm good to go.
Just turn your brightness all the way down.
Yeah, I put it on low power mode. You know what I'm saying? Low power mode. I get some.
What else? What else? What else do you guys want to know?
What up? It's very interesting that your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? That shit is wild. So you went to high school, got kicked out of school, right? Kind of, yeah. So when you started rapping at 20, what was you doing from the 17 from kicked out of the house and the home and the group homes? What was you doing for them? Just like
selling crack, ecstasy, sleeping on people's couches, like a book bag, just carrying a book bag around, couch surfing.
Where? And then what made you want to rap? Or like, was you rapping like?
Because I started hanging out. It was like this tattoo shop in the hood that was mad popping. So I started hanging out up there, started getting tattooed real young, you know. And one of the kids there rapped, which actually he's like the most famous tattoo artist in the world right now, DJ Tambi from Ink Masters.
Yeah. Love that dude.
Yeah, that's my brother. He actually did the
There's
No Mafia cover. He did the
I love that cover.
Kirkland cover.
God damn.
So but I was around all these people that rapped, and I was like, man, I can fucking rap way better than you.
Yeah. Shout out DJ Tambi, by the way. That dude is a sick artist. If you've never watched Ink Masters.
It's not even fair. To call him the Michael Jordan of tattooing would be a fucking understatement.
Yeah. My wife and I were addicted to that show. Dave Navarro is the host, and then they had 2 famous tattoo artists that kind of co-hosted with him.
DJ won so many fucking times. He's the fucking the person on there now.
Yeah,
Oh wow,
he's the man. Yeah, so he's hosting the new. Oh no, he was part of the new series anyway. But yeah, sick artist.
But yeah, that's why I was around. Because he raps. He was super fire.
Now, have you always been into hip hop?
I was around people that rapped. I wanted to rap. They were like from the suburbs. I was like living in the city. They thought, I was cool. Everybody wanted to hang out with the fucking kid from the city.
Where? So y'all just got in the studio one day, or y'all just freestyling?
Yeah, actually. So what happened is Spitzwell was the one that was recording. That's how I met Spitzwell, all that. So I went to the studio and they were doing a song and they wouldn't let me rap. They're like, who the fuck is this dude, man?
Yeah.
And that's funny now because ha.
So yeah, continue this. Like boom. So boom, you meet up with Spitzwell. They wouldn't let you rap. Like when it is decided, like, yo, let's give this kid right here, the city kid, a chance to get on this Mike McCoy shit.
So what happened is they did the song, and then there was no more room on the song, and then the beat was just playing, and I rapped my verse. He was like, "Go record that shit right now."
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
I was like, I got a verse, man. You know that, right? So then fucking the rest was history.
So indeed, what's up?
Because when everybody was rapping over J Arm's instrumentals, I had my own producer already. I had a leg up way early.
Shout out JR.
No, so boom, you was like rapping. So that's when you met Mav around that time. That time as well.
I had met Mav, 38 Special, all them.
So at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Same studio, Quanda Bomb shit.
Quanda Bomb, the mixtape guy, yo.
Side. Yeah, on the west side.
Yeah, that is
and the shit, and then like I just became the golden fucking white boy, and like, you know what I mean?
Where? That's a crazy story, G. From the tattoo guy.
The shit's so crazy, it almost seems like it's not real, but that's how that shit is, man.
Hey, to make a good movie.
I'm telling you, great movie.
Yeah.
Hey, man, y'all know somebody point me in a direction. I got a bag for it. Let's go.
Oh, okay, say less. We'll talk.
Hey, yo, boom, you got to wait till your son get older so he can play you. You know what I'm saying?
That would be so ill. Oh, my God, bro.
Word. You like, yo, that look, you've been around me all my life, son. You know how to imitate me. Now, look, you got to go into school and whoop this kid's ass. It's only acting.
This kid's going to call you fat. You're going to punch him in the face.
Yeah. Then you're going to punch this guy.
Speaking of movies, y'all know I played Big Pun in the Big L biopic. That's now, over 2 years ago, I shot it, and it's still not out yet.
What? Oh, wow, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I'll be looking for that. I told you, you give Big Pun vibes. You know what I mean? Like, if anybody could do it, I could see you do that.
I'm around all the same people that Pun was around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Behind the scenes.
Wow.
Everybody.
Yeah, that's wild.
So when is this biopic coming? When is it coming out?
The what?
You know? When is it coming out? The Big L.
I have no idea. I shot it over 2 years ago, bro. I think they must be having a problem putting it out.
Yeah, you hear about stuff like that all the time. Like there's you hear about stuff. No,
but shit was like full production set and all that. It wasn't like no bullshit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it has some money behind it.
Absolutely. Man. Big L movie.
Yeah, it's either Big L. I think it's Big L movie or Big L biopic is the IG page.
Oh, it did. It's an IG page on it. But still, I can't wait to see that right there. That's going to be legendary, man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had no idea that they maybe they got to put their shop. Maybe they're shopping around. Maybe that's
even a couple years prior to that. I literally am around. I know and I'm around. I got many songs with Pun's son. I got like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, Chris Rivers.
I'm around all the people that he was around. So remember how they did the Tupac hologram for Coachella? They were going to do the same thing and have me put on the green suit and do Pun shit.
Yeah, do Pun shit. Yeah.
So,
wow.
Little Dirty was his father in the hologram. They did the Old Dirty Bastard hologram. I forget what concert, but it was Little Dirty. It was Little Dirty.
Yeah. That's dope.
Shout out to Boss Son, man. I need to call that dude one day. Yeah, we was in a group called New Gods. Me, him, and my homie Els. That album never came out, so I know how it is.
But
man.
As far as like all this shit coming out, like I feel like I'm about to go on a real tear, like a real tear. Probably I would say a good 2 years straight. So hopefully I won't feel slighted after that.
Word.
I hope not. Take what you want, man. Take yours.
I hope, yeah, definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes absence makes the heart fonder, but ain't nothing like being up close and personal.
Well, actually, it's like this absence, like I said, it was like, I spoke to Roc about doing something similar to it, and it just fell in my lap because I ended up dealing with a double court trial for the last year that basically demonized me in a way that I couldn't really put any music out. I deleted a lot of stuff off of Instagram.
Yeah, that's when you put that disclaimer up on your page too.
Props.
So just, that it didn't, I can't say it hindered me because it did a lot of good because like, I just joked with my boy the other day, dude, this whole shit, the last 18 months, I probably did 24 paid features. And I'm like 2 or 3 of them shits has come out. Like, the fuck y'all waiting for me to die or something to put them out?
Yeah, put that shit out, man. Come on. Stop sitting on it.
And I'll be smoking all these shits, bro. Smoking the fucking shit out them shits.
Hey, yo,
that's what you're supposed to do.
here's what they might be doing is they might be waiting for the time whenever you come out, and then all of a sudden when you come back out.
Well, that's like, probably the reality is they're just waiting for me to drop, then they'll drop it. But Mav just dropped one with me, like I'm on that.
Dust to Dust. Shit. Yeah, well played. The song well played. Dust to Dust.
Yep.
Yeah, with Mav. Yeah, we heard that. You know what I'm saying? Boom. We ready for the.
It's good that you ain't everywhere. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah,
but these soundscapes are definitely different, and I produced a lot of it.
Nice.
So,
okay. Well. That's what's up.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I like different production as well, man. I like a lot of different genres of music myself. I like a lot of different sounds. One of my favorite groups is Portishead. Like I say it all the time, and like I like that shit. Yo, you like Portishead? What's up, yo?
I'm fucking white,
don't
buddy.
Like Portishead.
Fucking white, buddy. I'm fucking white, buddy. I fuck emo girls.
A word?
I sold ecstasy. Of course I like Portishead. The fuck you talking about?
Suicidal tendencies.
I fuck bitches with tattooed faces and shit. Come on,
Estero, all that shit. The fuck you talking about?
Yo, I had an idea a long time ago about fucking girls with gauge earrings. That's the whole porno. The whole porno. Yeah. They all had to have gauge earrings.
Yeah, now both my baby's moms got them. Both my baby's moms.
My ex got the gauge, yo.
Got the gauges.
That's what's up, yo. Hey, yo, name some of your top artists, yo. It don't have to be. Name 5 of your top artists. Don't have to be rap. 5 of your top artists of all time.
Jay-Z.
Here we go.
Pun.
Okay.
Sean Price.
Okay.
Prodigy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That 5 slot's always hard.
It's always the hardest one. Yep, absolutely.
Who makes the cut?
Cameron.
Ooh, Cameron.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. What's your favorite Cam song? What's your favorite Cameron song?
I got too many of Cameron songs that I love, yo. Word.
Check the sweat pops. There's a vet box. I got a knot in there the size of an Xbox. Y'all knot. What?
Hey, yo, what is that? Get your wet white?
Yo,
what is that? Wet white?
Cameron is super slighted, bro.
Yeah.
Because he did all that ookie dookie shit.
Hey, yo, on the real. I agree.
Yo,
Cameron is
bugged out.
I don't think he's one of the best rappers ever.
Bro,
he's one of my favorite rappers ever.
He styled on motherfuckers though.
His fucking
Sex, drugs, and entertainment
in that era.
Sex, drugs, entertainment.
Absolutely.
SDE, correct?
Bro, no, that's like when Diplomats first, like right before Oh Boy, and they was putting out Dipset.
That was Diplomat Volume 1.
Hey, you know what? I got it, man. I got it.
Well, oh Lord, here we go.
I got it 50. 50 is the most influential as far as like
mixtape 50.
Yeah, mixtape 50's very influential to me in my process, and you will hear me steal a lot of shit from him. But as far as like what is my flow? My flow is a perfect. Is Sean Price, Jay-Z, and Big Pun is literally me, and Prodigy. Those first 4 that I can wing off like that: Prodigy, Pun, Sean Price, Jay. That's who I am.
Wow, that's dope.
That's nice.
I fucks with that, yo.
Yep.
I fucks with that, yo. Yeah. But Killer Cam still, bro. Killer Cam. I don't give a fuck.
Bro,
you said Killer Cam. Yeah. He
super
really
nice.
is. And yo, and then when he started taking it easy, he was still killing the game. Yellow Diamonds in my ear, calling Lemonhead, Lemonhead wind up dead. Ice like Winnipeg. I was like, yo, he's really taking it easy on motherfuckers, yo. Really.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
all right.
How did you feel about the verses though? Like when the Locks went against the
they just can't play. They just can't fuck with the Locks' live performance and catalog.
Nah.
That's all at all.
Nah.
Plus, Dipset all fucking hates each other, and it showed on stage.
Yeah. I mean,
kind of did, man.
Jewels is trash. Like, let's,
Yeah,
let the cat out of the bag.
Santana, he sucks.
That just revealed it to everybody.
Jim Jones is only good now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
it's like about like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, he went and got a ghostwriter that fits him good or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely right. Yeah, what was that album called? Vamp Life. Once he started doing that Vamp Life stuff.
But look, I will tell you,
the Harry Fraud album,
most slept on album ever, most complete album. I bet you this gonna fuck you up.
Come on,
Life Story.
Life Story.
Like Styles. That's not Styles.
Black Rob.
Black Rob.
Yeah, that ain't. Yeah, you ain't. Yeah, that's not fucking anybody up. Black Rob is criminally slept on and underrated. That
bro. That's literally
I love you, baby. Album. That he killed that. He murdered that. I dare you. He murdered that verse. I mean, look,
Jasmine. R.I.P. Jasmine on my mind.
Yeah, what? Black Rob is. Rest in peace to that brother, man. He's
for real, bro.
Absolutely criminally slept on.
And then I would say another one is probably. I mean, what was the most? Who do people think is good that sucks?
I mean, there's a lot of people.
B.O.B.
Nah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
Damn, I just had it.
It'll come
back to me. Because I'm talking about like that's
my most underrated rapper of all time is Black Thought. Even though he's getting credit right now, his work with the Roots. Like,
you know what? Yeah. He's just. Here's the thing with me. I recognize that he's fire, but he's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, like Slum Village for
Cool Jazz. People love J. Cole, not my cup of tea. Kendrick Lamar, not my cup of tea.
I don't like them either, bro. Nah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I like
my Andre 3000, not my cup of tea. He's nice.
I fuck with three stacks. Yeah.
He's got some verses that I love. You know what his hardest verse is, bro? The shit on that fucking Cannon joint.
Oh, yeah.
On the Cannon remix?
Nobody never own a Jacob. Know what time it is.
Nah, that's not his hardest verse, though.
I like that Royal Fresh
I'm watching
verse.
The fine ass. Welcome to my bedroom. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
The dude, when he flushed the brick, he flushed the cocaine down the toilet. What's that song? Something. We call it Rotor. A Walk It Out. Is the Walk It Out
remix? Walk It Out remix. Yeah, he snapped on that. He definitely snapped on that.
Where he gets the flex at, though.
Yeah.
Because he don't do that shit on his projects. Oh, there you go.
Not really.
I thought I'm back. Died.
I faded the black, but I'm back, though. They gave me that Narcan. You know what I'm saying? Narcan. They gave me the Narcan, and I'm back. I had a little thing. You know what I'm saying? Where they brought me back, yo. I'm back, kid. Word. I should have said that, huh? Whatever. Primo Jab be scolding me so much, man. Word.
and then I would probably say, I catch a lot of flack for saying life after death is shitting on Ready to Die.
Really? Really?
Sorry.
Shitting on
he
it?
Is rapping 1 trillion times better on. It's like he has a ghostwriter.
Damn. He's spitting on, but
rapping on a whole nother fucking level, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. The rawness of Ready to Die, I think makes up for what you're saying. Cool. I get what you're saying about.
But where's the songs at?
What do you mean where the songs at? Unbelievable, Suicidal Tendencies, the what?
Yo, you just named 3 songs in a row with no hooks. What is it?
I Don't Want to Live No More. That joint.
There you go.
Everyday Struggle. That's the shit. Give Me the Loop. That's the shit.
I
have so many songs.
I like songs.
I feel you. Okay. He definitely had more songs crazy on there.
And have the fire hook too.
Okay.
Before we get out of here, here's the age-old question that people always say, bro. Pounds. This is important. It's important right here. What's better?
All right.
Illmatic or It Is Written?
It was written.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay. Right. Okay. I get it.
I know. I don't want to hear that fucking early 90s sounding fucking shit.
Oh man. Okay.
I don't.
Oh,
you know what? You know what the best song on that whole shit is?
Which one?
What's the shit with the I'm a Nike head. I got chains that excite the feds.
Oh, Halftime?
That's the hardest shit on there, bro.
Yeah. Halftime's the shit.
Yo, it was written as one of the first albums as a young dude. Press play.
And you didn't let it stop.
Tell what's whack on there.
I mean, I like both albums. I could play both. If I can play both albums all the way through.
It was written as just so. That shit was so influential to me.
Now, what about this?
Where Illmatic just had a few hot songs on it that I like.
Wow,
I loved all the joints. But check it out.
I mean, you're saying wow, but I'm just. Bro, I'm being.
That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Yeah, that's how you feel.
I can't necessarily disagree with it, but for me, nostalgia always kind of has
what New York State of Mind.
Well,
the second one's more fire than the first one.
No, but there again, like I'm 50. I'm 50, so I'm a little bit older than you are, and Nas Illmatic was a shift in hip hop that.
I get it.
For me, it was the first time I heard something like that and was like, holy shit, like this is a completely different thing. And so it'll always hold a special place for me personally as one of my favorite albums, regardless of how well he spits on any other album, partly because of that.
Well, to me, he was just Cool G Rap with a different voice at that point.
Wow. Super production. I got to ask this before we get out here too. So did you think I Am was good?
No.
It wasn't okay?
That's the Egyptian head joint?
Yeah.
No, that's Nostradamus.
No.
Oh, no, I Am is it. But Hate Me Now. Yeah, Hate Me Now.
With Aaliyah. With Aaliyah, you won't see me tonight. You won't see me tomorrow.
Yeah. No, we all. Nah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
You think that album was okay? You didn't think it was
It was okay, but
I didn't like that.
There you go, bro.
It had like 3 songs on it.
That is the most okayest album I ever heard in my life, man.
Nah. The fucking what's that? Jay-Z has mad just okay albums.
Okay albums. Hard Knock
and he's in my number one. What's so crazy 3? For me is Reasonable Doubt is so fired that it cancels out anything bad he's ever done.
Yeah, Reasonable Doubt is one of those ones.
Blueprint,
for me, that plays back to front.
Yeah,
that's like Capital
Blueprint, Black Album.
Ooh, yeah.
What's the other joint? American Gangster. I love that album.
I love American Gangster.
The shit that's about to drop, that I'm literally about to drop. One of the bars is you got the piece of shit Rolly with the aftermarket bracelet. Your friends lying and they have the heart to say shit. Tape flopping like that Magna Carta J shit.
Yeah.
Bro, he just drops mad fucking flops. I don't know.
Yeah,
I do not remember.
But then he'll come out with a feature and the verse will be so fired you forget that all that happened.
Yeah. You're right.
But on the other side of the coin, I don't forget none of these Whack Nas albums ever. So indeed, we got to hop off all the.
Boom, boom. Shorty, say what your price.
What's your price?
Stop it.
Just to back it up. You can hold my ice. We'll just say you owe. That's egregious. What he's saying, yo. You owe me.
Owe me something
bitch,
like.
You put my on you owe me that pussy, yo.
Yo.
That's what the fuck he was saying.
It's just like that song with Next about.
Oh my God.
You know that song with Next, right? The Next
Yeah. Of course, you feel you dancing clothes. You making it hard for me.
Hard for me.
Yeah,
these are egregious songs.
Real quick, songs. You want to know what's funny?
That's not egregious. That's life.
Some from Next was the first manager I ever had. Me, Spitzwell, and Jaron.
Oh wow!
Get the fuck out of here.
Went to his mansion in Atlanta and shit. Yeah,
that's dope.
Crazy.
And the boomerang comes back and lands in my hand, yo. Ain't that some wild shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But I got mad shit dropping, and I'm hoping this shit is well received because I am going Super Saiyan on everything.
Let's go.
So dope.
Let's go.
Yeah. Super Saiyan God level, yo. We kill everything we see. Volume 1 coming soon. Watch out for the video. You know what I'm saying? The new video is going to be something you ain't never seen before. It's coming out soon.
Promise you that.
Hopefully in June.
Yeah, you heard it.
Promise you.
So indeed, yo. Carl, Primo Jab, we gotta get off here before this phone dies. Pounds, thank you so much for coming through.
I really appreciate y'all for having me, man.
4-8.
Appreciate you for even popping out, bro.
Yes, thank you so much.
Word.
Thank you, dog. And, I appreciate
I'm gonna get one of them gummies.
I got you, man. As soon as I'm gonna take a corner. We'll send you. I have Muffin Man send you out a package.
Word.
Hey, bro, man.
I gotta go light.
Hey, if don't nobody fuck with you, know that the real motherfuckers fuck with you, man. So don't never slide it out here.
That's right. That's a fucking fact. That's why I appreciate it.
Absolutely, man.
And shout out to Primo Jab. Shout out to Primo Jab, who does the booking for us and lines up the guests at the right time. I'm so glad we got you on now because this year's going to be great, and we're going to be like, we had him here, so y'all fucking pay attention.
I appreciate y'all more than you know, man, for real.
Thank you so much.
One of them dudes, man. I really appreciate it.
No doubt.
Mutual. Yeah. We glad you coming back out and knocking motherfuckers out, yo.
That's right. All right, y'all be easy, man. I'm gonna go make some beats right now, actually.
Cool. Let's do it. Episode 91, baby.
Yeah. We see y'all next week, motherfuckers.
All right, bro.
Peace,
yo.